Right. But you followed me enough to know that, one, you're not the police, and if you had the option to run and create distance to get more safety or shoot someone, which would you rather do first?
I would rather create the safety.
Create the safety.
Right.
Right. And then shoot if you had no other choice.
Shoot if I had no other choice.
Now, if you had a truck between you and some guy trying to harm you, what would you possibly, a truck or a car, what would you do first?
Duck behind the car.
Duck behind the car. Use the car as a barrier, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you this video because I haven't showed you the video. And then I want you to tell me what you think of it. Now, you've seen the first part of that video, right? Did he run very fast and catch up to her?
Not very fast. It's like
well, think about it. Let's watch this part again. Look at how fast he caught to her. Even if he shot her, would he have still fallen on her?
Because he right up on her.
He right up on her.
Right up on her.
And the laws of physics are still the laws of physics. Now, in seeing this part of the video, what could she have done differently? What would you have done differently?
When I saw him, I would have immediately went in another direction.
Went another direction, ran. I mean, it just makes more sense.
You see danger, and you sense it automatically.
Yeah, right. So that would have made sense to probably run in a different direction, not sit here and try to, some people, when they have that gun, they develop a sense of overconfidence. It's like, what would you do if you had no gun to use? Here we go. Now, in this next scenario that they show, he asks for her purse. She throws down the purse.
But she's still leaving herself wide open.
Still leaving herself wide open, right? He still got the gun in his hand. So he hadn't taken the gun out of his hand. And so she has the chance to use that truck as a barrier to escape. But what is she defending? Is she defending her life, or is she defending that purse?
She's defending the purse.
She's defending the purse.
All he wanted was the purse.
That's absolutely. And this is what I'm afraid of, is when you have people who put out content, right?
So is that how she was trained? Is that some training?
Well, the script of it was concealed carry life, right? And so we got to be careful of the content we put out, because when we put out content like this, one of the things that it could do is suggest to people that this is the thing to do. And this video is absolutely not the thing to do. You're defending a purse. You see what I'm saying? He already let you escape with your life because you didn't have the drive. And
then again, you have to, what if you didn't have the weapon?
Absolutely.
You would have just given the purse.
Just given the purse and got away. What would you do if you had no gun to use?
Right.
People got to think about those things.
Right. And, I follow you and I listen to a lot of what you say, and it makes sense. And then I take what I get from you and be questioning other people that have.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
Just to see what their response is.
That's it. And then their response is, well, you got that gun. You need to stop. What would you do? What would you do if you had no gun to use? Would you stick out your chest if you weren't wearing a vest? You see what I'm saying? These are the things that we have to think about.